Pine Meadows Golf Course in Lewistown is a 9-hole treasure. The course has 2 incredibly difficult par 3s that, because of their severe slope, can eat up shots in a hurry.
Slope, it's back to front and then it's left to right. So if you're on the wrong side or you short slide yourself, you're going to have a really hard time stopping the ball. And then you're going to have, the slope's going to be severe and you're going to have 4-foot breakers that are 12-foot putts. So they're tough.
The par 3 second can become even more difficult on a windy day. With trees surrounding the green, there's only a small window to hit the tee shot, so any miss can lead to trouble.
Definitely, yeah. You're looking at a yardage and then the wind gets up there and then all of a sudden you're 2 clubs short. And if you go long, you're out of bounds on number 2, so if you go right, you're looking at double bogey real quick. So it's very hard to pick a club on these par 3s, especially number 2.
The 6th hole has just 1 tree, but it covers nearly a third of the green. Again, the slope of the hole makes it incredibly difficult to stick one on the green.
6 has been called, the only dogleg par 3 in the state. We got a tree right in front of the green. Even Tom Weiskopf said that a few weeks ago. He came down for an event and he said, you got to get rid of that tree. But it makes it interesting because you have to hit it high and land it soft, or you got to hit left and hit a cut into hit this green. From what I've played, just because of the slope of the greens and that they're elevated, even though number 6 is 150, number 2 is 170 to 200 yards, they're really hard because of the slope of the greens, and I would say they're harder than most of the par 3s I've played in the state. Hitting an 8-iron, my 165, 170 club. The whole location's in the middle of the green. It's about 170 yards from the tee box. You don't want to miss long. The short miss is better. On the right side, it really falls off, so you have to hit a pretty good shot into this par 3.
Now, what's your plan of attack then? Are you going to go at the pin, or are you going to try and set yourself up for a second shot to chip up?
I'll go for the pin, and if I miss it short a little bit, I'm happy with that and have a uphill chip shot for my second. Pull a little to the left. Trees up there, that'll be in jail up there. Well, I'm going to try to keep it left. Those 2 trees, it'll funnel left to right up there on the slope. But it's kind of a nip and tuck shot. I don't have a lot of area to work with.
Yeah, if you go long, how far down is that going to run?
If I go long in the pin?
Yeah, if you go...
it could potentially go, 15 yards over the green on the other side on a good slope. So I'll try to keep it left. Barely on, that's what you kind of hope for. Well, pretty big right to left putt. Uphill. It's going to slide a few feet left. Up the hill, left to right a little. Common 4, bogey.
Now explain why that was so difficult from where you were at back here.
On this green, it has a pretty big slope. If you can see that putt on the camera, it starts off, finishes 10, 12 feet to the right. Very small green, a lot of slope on it. So speed is very key, getting the slope right. So I have a pitching wedge. It plays 150 yards. Today I think it's playing 142. Little downhill wind, but I'll just take a nice smooth pitching wedge and hopefully put it on the green. That's almost hitting pin high and it's going to roll back 20 feet from the pin. It's pretty nip and tuck. Oh, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 17 feet maybe. Rolling back because of the slope of the green. So I'll have an uphiller. Important to get these to the hole. See, that's not an easy 3-footer left. Uphill right to left.
How difficult were those 2 holes?
The par 3s?
Yep.
I think I played them 1 over. I had a really good shot into this, but very close to 3-putting because of the slope of the green. You got to hit 2 really good shots to make par on both holes. 3 really good shots, it seems like, every time. So they definitely play over par for most golfers.